The summer just about over, man. Kids going back to school. Folks, well, I was gonna say you going back to work, but a lot of y'all ain't leave work. Unless you work at the schools, then you going back to work. But the days are still hot, and so is a lot of these video game drops, bruh. I gotta keep it a stack with y'all. The new Demon Slayer 2 game just popped off. We got Fortnite updates for those of you that enjoy playing Fortnite. We got Apex Legend updates to this new Season 26. Marvel Rivals keeps dropping content. For all my sports fans out there, we got Madden 26 that just dropped. We got college football, 2K. Obviously, we even got my game Naraka that dropped my favoriteest hero. And there's so many other games on the list that I haven't even really brought up. And that's all just currently. Because in October, we got two big games that's getting ready to pop off with Battlefield 6 and Ghost of Hoochie Mama 2 that I know a lot of people are excited for. And they just showed off a new Black Myth game. So it's a lot of things coming out. And I bring all that up because it's a good time to kind of segue into this next portion where I want to talk about a new game that's not new, it's been out, but a new global relaunch, which is Farlight 84. Now, if you new on this channel, you might not know, but I have played Farlight before they pushed this update out when it was only available to be played in third person. Again, there was nothing wrong with it. I thought the game was dope. I thought it was very unique and it had a lot of potential. But this new global relaunch that they just put out, y'all, I'm telling you, this is what the game needed. There's a few things that I think the game could really do to really elevate itself above the rest. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So just in case there's people out there that don't know what Farlight 84 is, don't worry, let me go ahead and give you a quick little rundown. Farlight 84 is another hero shooter. It's a battle royale version of it, which now with the global relaunch gives you the opportunity to play from the first person perspective or third person perspective. And the quickest rundown that I can give to you guys before I get into all the details is just imagine if Apex Legends and Fortnite were to have a kid. This is the game. Now, where this game I think differs from those two games, even though it has a lot of their similarities, Farlight adds a little bit of different pizzazz to it, I guess, if you want to throw that word out there. And one of them things being the fact that they have what are called buddies in this game. The best way to describe a buddy, just think of an off-brand Pokemon. And these buddies give you special kind of perks to even catching them. So you guys kind of run out there in the wild the same way you would at any other BR and you're looking for loot. You might come across a buddy. You throw your little Rubik's Cube at them, you capture the buddies, and they give you a few different things. They have one that's Buzzy. He's probably my favorite one because Buzzy allows you to kind of go out there and pick a teammate up that's downed or finished. If somebody thirsts your teammate and they completely take them out the game, you can throw that buddy out there if it's within its range and it'll bring them to you, and then you get to, you know, res them from there. Super nice. They even introduced some new buddies in here. There's like this squid one that gives you walls kind of like Catalyst from Apex Legends, which is super dope. I think that was one of the best ones to add. They have a smoke buddy, bomb buddies. They have so many different ones that do different things, and they didn't even stop there. They decided to make those same buddies into shinies. And now for all the Pokemon fans out there, you know, a shiny is just essentially a different color. It's more rare. That's kind of what it is with these. And not only that, let's say, for example, you find the gold smoke buddy, right? Instead of having the regular smoke that's just kind of, it's a big smoke, it still helps out. Now it's even bigger than it was before, and the smoke changes color into gold. But Farlight didn't stop there, man. They completely revamped the game from all aspects. The team went as far as to go out into a whole nother country, get some real life experience with guns. They took their recording equipment and they got us real authentic gun sounds, and the way that the guns even operate in the game are all based off of real life guns. Then they completely revamped the audio. Oh my God, when I tell y'all this might be one of the best sounding games out there. The audio is crisp and you know exactly where and when somebody is pulling up on you. And then one of my favorite things that I wanted to bring up is the fact that visually this game looks so good. They completely redid the visuals of the game. They used the Unreal Engine, and this has really made the game pop, and it's one of the more beautiful games to look at. Almost kind of like what Apex had did when they kind of revamped some of the visuals and made textures look a little bit better, but then on the level of Fortnite. So not as good as Fortnite maybe, but better than Apex slightly. So that's why it's like the middleman in my opinion. So with all those things that they revamped, obviously they have revamped a lot of the characters, and they are still changing a lot of the old characters that are in the game, and that's why they're not available currently for all the OGs out there. But for a new player, you might be thinking like, what you talking about? Again, remember when I said earlier that I had originally played this game, I want to say last year, they had a lot more characters. But if you get into the game now, it shows you and says on those characters they're blocked off because they're redesigning the looks of them and probably going to tweak some of the characters' abilities. Which now leads me into the fact that the heroes in this game, just like Apex Legends, they do have abilities. Now I know somebody gonna get in the comment section and say, yeah, and that's because they stealing a lot of the things from Apex. Let me go ahead and get behind them real quick and say one of the things that Farlight did before Apex implemented it into the game is the fact that they could upgrade their abilities. So just like how in Apex Legends now you guys get to upgrade your armor, and once you do that you get to kind of choose which benefits you want to have on your abilities, your perks really. This game allows you to do that by also leveling up. But the thing is where Apex kind of caps you off, you have to choose one or the other. This game allows you to fully max out all of your abilities, including your ultimate. And then obviously every character is unique. They have their own kind of special pizzazz about them. But one thing that they did address is that every single character in this game has some form of movement. So for any and everybody out there that loves movement characters, but you just feel like, dang, I'm really capped off at one, not in this game. You can play anybody and they have some form of movement. Some, I would say, are probably better than others, but that doesn't negate the fact that they have something that gives them that movement. But before I let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, man, I do want to say this. Farlight is such an amazing game. I think it has the potential to really hang with the Apex Legends and the Fortnite, especially where the state of Call of Duty is right now. They just plummeting. There's room for another one in my opinion. Only downside that I got to Farlight right now is that this game is not available on console. But I did go out of my way and I went into the Discords and I was asking around like, yo, is this game available? Is it in the plans? Do they have it in the works? The response I got was, it's not available currently, but the dev team is more than willing, especially if the demand is high enough. If players are truly interested and want this to be on console, they are more than willing to get the team together and push this to be a console included game. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that that's the only thing holding Farlight back from becoming one of the better games out there and to just be able to compete with the big dogs. My ask is, let's run up the comment section in they videos and all of my Farlight videos. Let's run it up and try and get this game to come out on console. Just spam, bring Farlight 84 to console, especially on all of their videos on YouTube, and I promise you they will push it out there. But that's all I got for that, man. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I look forward to catching you in the next one. I won.
Reloading. Don't. Enemies up ahead.
Knocked one.
Knock down the enemy.
Hurt.
Knock down the enemy.
Oh shit.
Quick work of their
Made of paper. No sweat lost. Enemy down. Leveled up. What next?
Let's go. Telling you, bro, if you a fan of like the Apex feel with some mixture of that Fortnite, because you know it's okay to be a fan of multiple games, you might want to try this out, boss man or lady or boss lady. I don't want to discriminate. Ooh, Pokemon. Look at this little buddy, y'all. That one right there is a recon buddy, y'all. The little flower. Oh, look.
Understood.
Rubik's Cube, go! Why am I on my SMG? Knocked.
Enemy knocked down. Come on, hurry. Here.
Q.
seen someone that weak before.
See, what's nice about this character, bro, like I said, she's like Loba, but not like Loba at the same time, because she's got a passive that like indicates where the enemies are if you're just paying attention to the screen. She got an arrow, and it's just gonna like say, hey, yo, this is where they at. This is where they shooting you from. Oh, I see him.
Enemy shield.
Woo!
Enemy knocked down.
Requesting help.
From where?
Shield shattered. Changing magazine. I'm in. Stay calm. I'm coming.
Uh-oh. Ah, I shouldn't have tried to get this nigga. I should have just let him be down. And now my teammate dead. Yeah.
That's the law of the battlefield.
Hard work pays off. So get ready for
A white. Ooh, wait. Why is this area glowing like blue like this? Is this a hot drop? See, look, I'm still learning as I go too, y'all. I'm learning in real time, as they say. So we gonna be figuring things out. Oh shit.
Enemy full speed. Now. The enemy got through. No chance to escape.
Knocked him. Come on.
Lie down, reflect on what you've done.
Is that shield made of enemies up ahead?
Nice.
Getting ammo.
Down you go.
Enemy squad defeated.
Hey, the UMP is nice.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
Oh, another feature that I didn't tell you guys about is that Farlight had just put a video out, as I'm recording this anyways, earlier this morning. What they made possible in this game is if a person is reloading, right? If you are already in the middle of reloading, and let's say you stop to shoot, so let's just give it, yeah, you reload halfway, you stop, shoot, get into the fight, win the fight, survive and everything. Most games you got to restart that whole animation. They say you already start where you left off in the reload animation. So like if you've already, you know, taken out the old mag, it's not gonna make you take the old mag out again to put the new mag in. It's just going like, okay, the old mag is out, now you're putting the new one in.
Look, over there.
I was not tripping.
Shield made of paper. Hunt them down. Reloading.
Go down, ma'am.
That's another one down.
Where? Oh. Oh, is that them rezzing?
Why not try heading there?
Knock down an enemy. No chance to escape. Reloading. After one knocked down. Enemies up ahead.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Enemy squad defeated. Enemy down.
Team, we're surrounded.
Hunt them.
Squad's mounting an attack.
From? Oh, I knocked him.
I'm en route for the rescue. Hang tight.
No.
Restoring shield.
Get over here.
Holy shit.
Restoring shield.
Squad mate down. I'll get them back to the fight. Enemy shield shattered. Reloading.
I'm going up. I am going up. Shit. Shit.
Taking fire. Shield boost.
Damn it. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. It gets crazy over here. End game is nuts in here, bro. Nice.
Enemy shield shattered.
Hold on.
Y'all, I'm just saying, take notice to the map, dog. The attention to detail, going underground and everything like that. This is nice, Mox. Very nice.
Careful there. Looks like they've got some fireworks planned.
Understood.
Oh my god.
Enemy shield shattered.
Oh, oh. Oh, these. Oh. This team is crackheads.
That hit was perfectly in sync.
Whoa.
Over here. Requesting reinforcements.
Perfect timing.
Time to reload.
Reloading. Nobody messes with me.
Come on, hurt. Yes.
Enemy knocked in.
Somebody else is right here. Oh. Nice.
Never seen someone that weak before.
Reloading. Enemy network. Another one down.
Let's go. Oh. I mean, the way we was running around, well, they was running around, we was gonna win that game regardless. Oh, good lord. 13 knocks? 4,000 damage? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah.